Good evening, everyone. It is Vintage Vinny. I do apologize if I was on about a half hour later than I normally am. I never get to be at Dee's sales because I'm either just getting home from work, getting ready to do this, or just need some time to woosah because my day at work was just ugh. But I'm here now, and I know she's just finishing up, and I'm hoping that she did really, really well because I just caught the last, I think, what was it, hour of it. Where's my trash can? Ah! Okay, so let me see who's here. So me, of course, and we've got Tim and Jerry, Vintage and Vino. I haven't seen Michelle Mermaid Cove in a long time. Hello. Katie was here earlier and said that she just had to run back home, helping her grandmother out, which is good. And then I'm telling everyone I'll be on soon. And then Tim Teofane is here. Who else do we have that just popped in? Oh, I see Amy. I can't wait to see you tomorrow on our way to... We're going to Emmitsburg tomorrow too, right? Meeting up at Old Glory, and then we're going to Emmitsburg. And we're meeting Retro Days. She's never met him, so that'll be fun. The three of us are going to be together. Talk each other into spending more money than she should have, than we should, but we do it anyway. And then Poodle's here, Steve is here, Barb Lee is here, Sandra Runyon, Cindy J. Oh, okay. Get some Dairy Queen. I haven't had them in forever. Julie Schwartz, thank you for coming on tonight, and welcome aboard to the Vintage Vinny Express. Guys, apologies. I always feel like I'm moving around constantly in this chair because I have to constantly adjust myself in this thing because I get uncomfortable. So I do have, what do I have? 25 items. 5 items are offer-ups. We'll do those at the end of the sale because I usually can generate more people at the end. And it also gives me a chance to share things that didn't sell if they don't sell the first time. So if you all are new here, just make sure that you are set to live chat instead of top chat. If you have not bought from us before, make sure you send me your information. If you purchase something, you don't have to register at my sale, but if you do buy something and you've never bought from us before, just make sure you send your info over to us. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. All right. So my email is scrolling right across the screen here, skullking95680@yahoo.com. It is also in the description box as well. So make sure you all check that out. And there's Chad right there. We are looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, Chad. Meet both Amy and I. Stephanie is here. Angel Summers, thank you for coming on. Okay. Claudia K is here. Welcome aboard. So again, we have I've got a great mixture of things. A lot of this stuff you will see came from one of the peddler malls that I have here in town. I am trying to get caught up with some of the stuff that I have and just try to be able to sell it to you all for my hauls, but it's kind of difficult. We got some stuff. I'll tell you, there's a lot. I have a lot of crap. Diana K is here. Jeffrey Ross popped on over. Hello, hello. And what else am I missing? This is why I need my rule sheet. Okay. So when you send your email, make sure you include your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address so that way I know where to send you your items. If you have a different address that you would like me to send something to, please let me know and I will take care of that and find out how much it will cost you, and I'll just bill you that way through PayPal. I do like to try to get my invoices done by Monday or Tuesday, just depending on how busy my work day is, but I know they got to get done. So most of my items will probably be out in the mail by Thursday. That's usually what happens because that's just me. No, I just say that because when you have a lot of stuff, you get overwhelmed. That's all, Cindy J. And that's just how I talk in general. Trust me, if you saw my storage room downstairs and what I've done to the basement in this room, you would probably think otherwise. I got a lot of stuff. So what else am I missing? Oh yes, be aware of where you are located in the United States. We are shipping here from Maryland, so if you live in California, Texas, or Canada, shipping could be costly. I know if I send something first class, like maybe 3 or 4 ounces to somewhere in Canada, that could be upwards of about $13, which is absolutely insane. And I feel bad for my fellow Canadian viewers and buyers, but unfortunately, that's just the way that it is. So we offer 2 different items here. We offer flat price goods, and then we also offer offer ups. So the first person we see on our end is the person who wins the item. When it comes to offer ups, we no longer time them. If you've been here for a while, what we do is we just let the offers ride. And when we don't see an offer for a long period of time, we will, or not long period of time, like maybe within like 20, 30 seconds, we will go ahead and start calling it. And then the last person that we see who has the highest offer will get the item. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we can start selling some stuff, shall we? All right, first thing to start, what do we want to start with? All right. So I have this, let me take the tag off first so you can see this. I got this, what is this called? A Jeff egg with some cherubs on it and like hints of brown. It does have some markings all over it, but I think maybe some barkeeper's friend will take that out. Hi, Dana. Hi, Barba Hoey. Thank you all for coming on today. It's got some cherubs on it. No cracks, no chips that I can see. It is a little bit dusty on the inside. I can clean that out if you guys want me to. I have no problem with that. It does have the left-in sticker on the bottom. And of course, it's not going to focus because that's just technology sometimes. Yes, the cherubs are fun. And because this is white, you can put this in farmhouse decor. You can put this in shabby chic or Hollywood Regency. It has 3 different styles that appeal to it. Or it fits in with 3 different styles, per se. And again, really nice, intricate design of the cherubs on there. Thank you for popping on, Jody. I appreciate it. So you can have the Jeff cherub egg for only $8, and it is number 8. $8, number 8 for the cherub Jeff egg. Is it a vase? I mean, I'd put flowers in there maybe if I was into that. Okay, put that to the side here. I have a new little shelf in here so I don't have like this bulky table, and I can move it because it's on wheels. It's awesome. Got another fun little planter for you all. I think I've had this one before. It's a bear sitting on a log, and you put the plant right here. In really good condition, no cracks or chips. If I had to say who made it, I would probably say Royal Copley or maybe American Bisque, just judging by the feet. Yep, no cracks, no chips. I don't see any issues whatsoever with him. Or maybe there's some like, oh no, that's just something, some kind of scuffing right there. But yeah, you can have him for $12. And he's number 5. $12, number 5 for the adorable bear sitting on a log planter. Is my chat frozen? Maybe not. Okay, nope, it should be fine. All right, so this I had at I think a few of my sales before, and I think maybe I was asking too much for it, so I went ahead and dropped the price on it. I can't remember exactly what kind of fish this is, but it is a small little paperweight, definitely able to go first class. I think it's more of a modern piece, but it's still nice, and if you like fish decor, this is great. And it looks like it has a zebra stripe pattern on it. Now, the tip of the nose is a little bit, I don't want to say it's broken, but maybe it is and I just don't see it. Or like you can't really see it unless you get up close to it or you feel it. Like there's a slight little rough spot on the nose. Yep, it is a glass fish. Yep. I think I had like $8 on it the last time, so that may have been a little bit more than I should have asked. So this time, if anyone's interested, it's only $5, and it is number 25. $5, number 25 for the fishy paperweight. It is a zebrafish, right? Angelfish, possibly, yeah. I never know the different kinds of fish anymore. Okay. Oh, Lori gets number 25. Thank you very much. And let me take the tag off of this before I share it with you all. Did I put my... Oh, I did. Yes. Hallelujah. I did. Look at this awesome doggy planter. Isn't he just fun? I don't know exactly what he or she is. He looks like a... almost reminds me of Lady and the Tramp almost. That kind of dog. Like a long-haired... I can't think of the dog breed. Hi, Pam. But he does measure, let's see here. He measures about 9 3/4 long, and going from the head to the body, it's about 6 inches tall. No cracks, no chips. It's just a little dirty on the inside. Really cute for a table. Yeah, spaniel is what I was probably thinking of, but just couldn't make out. No marks on the bottom to say who he's made by, but he is a pretty decent size, and if you are a dog lover, this would be great for your table or just to throw a plant in. And you can have the really adorable big Cocker Spaniel planter for $18. $18, and it's number 27. $18, number 27 for the really big Cocker Spaniel planter. He's just adorable. Hi, Jean Rowell. It's not a rough spot. No, it's just part of the ceramic. So you have $18, number 27 for the Cocker Spaniel planter. Hi, Auntie Christy. Oh, hi, Yvonne Thrifty Rich. How are you? So this I bought actually fairly recently when I went to Adamstown. It's just one of those Dolphin Paperweights. I guess it sits like this. No, I can't talk. No damage to it whatsoever. It's got a really nice hint of blue and white in it. And I think it's more of a modern piece that you would get like at any off-price retailer, but it's still really cute. And I am asking if I don't drop it, as I just dropped something else, and thankfully that didn't break. And the dolphin is $8, and it's number 21. $8, number 21 for the dolphin paperweight or art glass piece, whatever you like to call it. There it is again, $8, number 21. All right, Yvonne takes number 21. Thank you. So I have two, or actually you're supposed to have two of these. They are Bookends. They are made by Lefton. And they are kitty cat. White kitty cat Bookends. And this one still has remnants of the Lefton sticker. Judging by the size of the lettering of Lefton, I would definitely say these are probably 50s or 60s. So we've got this one. Now this one has very interesting damage, I guess you could say. Like it's, here, let me see if I can show it to you all. Like you see that, like it's like cracked, but not. Like if I run my fingernail through it, I can feel it's a crack. But when I do this, it doesn't, I don't think it cracked all the way through, if that makes sense. And there's a little bit of damage, like part of the chip, like right in here. But again, I give it that test, and I don't think it cracked all the way through. Or, I don't know. I only noticed it the other day when I was pricing this stuff. But they are still pretty sturdy. Like, there's no, like, chips or anything in them. And like I said, I think this cracking, quote-unquote, is relatively minute. Like, it doesn't affect it terribly. And it's on a part where you can't even really see it. It's on the part where the books go. And slightly right here, but not really noticeable until you look at it up close. But overall, in very good condition. So you're getting the set of White Kitty Cat Bookends, and it is $28 for the set. $28 for the adorable Lefton Kitty Cat Bookends. You have them by giving me number 16. $28, number 16 for the Kitty Cat Bookends. And yes, as Dad says, please smash the thumbs up. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for coming on tonight. All right, Melinda Hess, thank you very much. And Melinda, if you would like me to, when you send me your information, I will email you back and I'll try to get some pretty decent pictures of these slight cracks that are on here, just so that way you know what you're getting. Because I know sometimes the light and the focusing on my webcam doesn't really show some of the damage real well. So I will definitely snap some photos for you and give you a bit of a better description of some of these, if you'd like, of course. Okay. Hi, Joni. Hi, Pink Flamingos Commando. All right, so I do have a lot of different matchbooks. There are some really cool ones in here. A lot of them are for the First National Bank of Maryland. So we've got a bunch of these in there. All right, take care, Cindy. Have fun with those grandkids. We've got one for save time and trouble and use name labels. It's an advertisement piece for that. Hi, Logan Vintique Scavenger. We've got a couple of them in here that are like this. The strength of our bank is in our safety. It's got a really cool image of a bank lock, not lock, a vault. I know, right? Well, then again, a lot of people smoked back then. Now, these ones, I did keep one of each of these for myself. They're for People's Drugstore. Yeah, right? Like, you wouldn't think of matches. I would definitely think of like a calendar. So we've got this orange and green and black, which I think would look great for Halloween. And then we've got this white and green one here. So we got those. And I'll show you a couple of other ones. I can't remember how many are in here, but I know I definitely priced it to make sure that they were relatively inexpensive per piece. Hi, Irene Fink. Hi, Pat Robinson. One for Johnny's Appleseed Restaurants. We've got one for the Black Pelican Seafood Company, which was in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. I don't even think People's was around when I was, or since I've been around. I think CBS bought them out in like or maybe I was around. Maybe it was like the late 90s or something like that. And we've got one for the Days Inn. And like I said, I did price these according to how many were in here. I just didn't get a recollection of how many were. There's a great big old bag of them. Yep, so here's what Amy says. She said that everyone gave out matches back in the 60s. In the bad old 60s, as she calls it. So you are getting this whole bag of matches. Matches are fun to put in a junk jar, y'all, if you haven't started those. I have some in mine. And you're getting this big old, not big old bag, it's like a sandwich bag full of different matchbooks. Some are duplicates. And you're getting them for $10, and you can have them by putting in number 7. $10, number 7 for the bag of matches. All have matches in their book. I think I have 1 or 2 features. I can't remember for sure. They're in my jar. So I see Lisa Day taking number 7. Thank you very much. Okay, so we can move on here. All right. So at one of the peddler malls that I visited, these actually, the matchbooks came in this really cool Big Tops peanut butter jar. I love the color of the lid. It's a standard size jar. I mean, you could probably put, if you're a crafter, you could put sewing notions in here. You could put buttons, whatever you want to in this. And I'm pretty sure that this can go first class if this is the only thing you buy, because it's not very heavy. And it is made by Anchor Hawking, believe it or not. I was surprised to see that. And the size of this jar is, from the lid to the base, it's about 6 inches tall. And I am way out of focus, aren't I? There we go. We're back in focus. And if you would like the smooth Big Top peanut butter jar, you can have it for $5. And it's number 28. $5, number 28 for the Big Top peanut butter jar. Or it could be one of your baby junk jars if you want to. And Lisa Day also takes the Big Top peanut butter jar. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So I have a pinup to sell with you all tonight, or offer to you all tonight. Now, when I bought this, the person said to me that, or said in their description that it was an original piece, and it's not, believe me. So if you guys know anybody named Gloria, this might just be for you. It's an Elfgren Sailor Girl reproduction print. Or if you have a coastal themed bathroom, you could find a frame for this and frame her up and add her to your decor in there. So the frame, well, with the mat that's on here. Hi, Jackie. They are Yvonne for sure. So the mat, or not mat that it's on, whatever it's taped onto makes it approximately 10 inches by about 8. So I think, what is that, like a 12 by 16 frame that you could put it in? Right, Delbert? Maybe you should take her with you. Hi, Kitschy Cat. And Tammy Renee Walker is here as well. Hello. And let me see if it says, oh, right here. I'm sorry, it's not an elf green. If I said elf green, I apologize. This is Earl Moran's art right here. There's the name for it. Again, this is a reproduction. This is not an original. It was sold to me as an original, but it is not. If you look at the back here, this is very much, oh, you know what? It looks like she just was taped onto here. But yeah, if you look at the back of this, this is pretty much new paper. But yes, if you would like her, and I know I put that ticket in here somewhere. Oh boy. I know, oh, it's right here. I know I did something with it. All right, so if you would like the reproduction Earl Moran Gloria Sailor Girl for your bathroom or wherever you'd like to put it, you can have it for only $8. $8 for the adorable Sailor Girl by Earl Moran, repro number 15. And I saw some other people just popped in. Who else just popped in that I missed? Oh, Retro Ruby is here. Angela Marksberry popped on too. Hello, hello. So $8 for the reproduction pinup Sailor Girl for your bathroom or just for your man cave or bar maybe. We can always come back to that. That is not a problem. Okay. You got this cute little dainty girl here. She kind of reminds me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Hi, Katie. She's got a, I was about to say a red dress on. She's not wearing red. She's wearing yellow. And there's no marks on her to say who she's made by. She could be a variety of different companies. She could be Napco. She could be Inarco, Relpo, Rubens. So many different possibilities out there. And I just found out today that NAPCO actually stands for National Potteries Company, not North American Pottery Company. I felt so stupid. Hi, Glenn, Swamp Picker. And she measures approximately, let's see, from her little bun on the top of her hair to the bottom of her, she measures about 6 inches tall and about 4 inches wide. And she can be yours for $8. $8, number 29, for the Belle Beauty and the Beast looking girl holding a cute little puppy. She would look great with makeup brushes in her, or so many different things. You could put cheese in her if you want to use her as like a serving piece. So $8, number 29, and I see Crafty Jackie picking that up, so thank you very much. And Carrie is here. Hi, Carrie. All right. I have another really adorable planter for you guys. This one is made by Giftwares Co. by Nancy Pugh, Japan. That's not going to focus. Oh, there we go. It's kind of, there we go. And this guy, I don't know what kind of dog he is. Is he a Scotty? He almost looks like a Scotty, and his eyes are a little bit on the creepy side. But he's a decent size too. I love that I have my little tape measure that I got from Finders Keepers the other day. So from head to toe, this guy is about a little over 6 inches tall, and he measures about 4 inches wide. Let me make sure I didn't see any damage or miss any damage. It is a little bit dirty on the inside, as you can see, because this is a planter. And I'm not hearing any cracks or seeing any cracks as well. It looks like somebody stuffed some paper in here. A schnauzer. Thank you, a schnauzer. Maybe I'll just leave the paper in here. Carrie, I felt the same way. I couldn't stay for flipping and sipping last night. I was exhausted. I really was. I was so tired yesterday. But this awesome guy can be yours, and he is $10. $10. and you can have them by putting in number 6. Hi, Mary Dugan. $10 number 6 for the Schnauzer planter. I didn't even know. I'm terrible with dog breeds. I know labs. That's pretty much it. So $10 number 6 for the adorable Schnauzer planter. Hi, Classic Old Soul. I'm always hopeful I'll find paper money inside a figurine or even a salt and pepper shakers, right? Oh, I didn't even see that Mary Dugan claimed that. Thank you, Mary. The chat must have jumped. And I see David from Toledo Antique is here. Hi, David. And Allie. I always forget Allie. Okay. Now, this piece is I'm sure it's probably more modern, but it definitely fits right into the coastal decor. And thank you very much, David and Allie, for the $1.99 super sticker. Very much appreciated. So this is a really nice, I think it's probably just like a modern type piece of glass, like a bowl type thing. It's got swirls of green and blue and yellow in it. Very, very coastal, very, very nice. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but not too much. And this measures, hopefully I can do this without messing it up too much. So this measures about 17 3/4 wide, and it is, I'd say, about 5 inches tall. Oh. Okay, it was highlighted blue because it was a super chat. I gotcha. So this really nice piece would look great with coastal decor, or if you just like these colors. And you can have this really nice piece. Oh, Connie Jones, thank you for coming on tonight. And you can have it for $15, and it is number 24. $15, number 24, for the really awesome round. You can see the base. Just smooth, well, smooth and clear on the bottom. I can put it in, Mary. Hold on. Let me type in my email for you. If you hear clicking in the background, it's me typing in my email. Yeah, that's the bottom, Yvonne. It's smooth and clear. So $15, number 24. If anyone's interested. Put that down right there. All right, so I actually have a set of planters that I'm offering to you all tonight. And it's a Shawnee set. We've got the girl holding the, or I guess she's holding the basket with the bonnet on. Okay, so Proud American would like number 24. Thank you, Delbert. Oh, let me take the tag off of this one so I don't accidentally... Oh, wait, did Sandy Ford... Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. I didn't see you. This chat jumps on StreamYard, you guys. I apologize for that. All right, and then you got this guy who's over the fence. I guess he's trying to woo that cute girl holding the basket and in the bonnet. So these two are a set. You're not getting them individually. You're purchasing both of them because they go together. I know that they make larger virgins. Wow, that's really bad when my brain thinks of virgin instead of version. Good gravy. But yes, they make larger versions of these, and then they also make the smaller ones, which is what I have for you all today. These are made by Shawnee. They don't say it, but Amy, who I'm meeting with tomorrow, told me in the comments on the haul video that I featured these in that these are indeed Shawnee. Yes, exactly, Polly. My brain had a mishap, and I accidentally said virgin instead of version. That just shows you how tired I am today. Right? He's Joey Tribbiani from back in the day. So, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you all. There is not any significant damage, no cracks, no chips, no repairs that I can see on any of these. They're in really good condition on both of them. Like I said, I don't see any, not even any paint wear. They're just in really good shape. Or, oh no, that's just a manufacturer flaw. Like there's a small little spot, oops, like on the foot there, but I think that was manufactured because it's smooth like over the glaze when I feel it. At least I think it is. Yeah, it's smooth with the glaze. So you can have the set of these, the adorable boy and girl planters, for $18. You're getting both of them for $18, so that's $9 a piece. And you can have both of them by giving me number one. $18, number one, for the Shawnee boy and girl planters. They'd be great for summer too, or maybe even fall. You could put some fall stuff in here. Okay. Man, I think I went through that stuff really quick. I can't believe I've been on for 36 minutes already. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So this is an item that I wish I would have sold before 4th of July, but because I did my sales back to back within the first week of June because I was going out of town at the end of the month, I wasn't thinking of it. So I did find this really cutesy, creepy looking 1975 Uncle Sam bank. It is not in working order, unfortunately. The spring is broken and there are some mechanisms in there that are out of place, so it makes it just for fun display. It is marked Hong Kong, and I think I have it covered up by my price tag here. Yep, it's marked Hong Kong on the bottom. I don't know if that's going to show up or not, but it is right there. Thank you, Mary. And there's a scratch right there. I don't know if I saw it. Or, yeah, if I saw it beforehand. Overall, his paint is in really good condition. But, I mean, he's one of those, like, not celluloid plastic, like thicker than celluloid, but it is there. That's all right, Nancy. You take your time. You're recovering from some serious stuff, so don't feel the need to apologize for being late. It's all right. And I'm actually going to sell him to you all for exactly what I paid for it because of he's not functional no matter what you do. And he is a little bit on the fragile side because some of his mechanisms are like stuck together. And he's yours for $5 if anybody's interested. And it's number 17. $5, number 17 for the Uncle Sam bank. And the suitcase does not close, by the way. It just kind of hangs open. Misty would definitely love him. And if, okay, Sandy takes them. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. And the last flat-priced item that we are selling tonight is something that I think is really, really cool. And that's what attracted me to it. It's this really awesome half-gallon raspberry sherbet box. Look at the purple and the green together. Isn't that just fantastic? And it was made by Jersey Made Vanilla Ice Cream and Sherbet. It was manufactured in Bordentown, New Jersey. Now this box is in overall very good condition. Now I will tell you that they did stick a sticker on here, which is bad if you are selling stuff like this. And it made a little bit of a rip right there, but I took it off as carefully as I could, and thankfully that's all the damage that was on there. Yeah, he kind of does have a huckster vibe, doesn't he? Now this would be very easy to ship to. It's very light, and of course I would stuff it with paper so that way nothing happens to it. I would probably stuff it with paper, and then I would probably wrap it up with this stretch wrap, just to ensure safety. And if anybody's interested in this awesome piece for your tiki bar, or if you just like these kinds of items for summer displays, it is yours for $8, and it is number 13. $8, number 13 for the raspberry sherbet box. Oh, and I forgot to give you all the dimensions of it. So we've got about 6.5 inches tall, and it is about 5.25 inches long, or no, wide, sorry. So yep, if anybody is interested, it is $8, number 13. All right. Okay. So now that we've showed everything that is flat priced, we can go ahead and start doing the offer up items. I don't have any fairy lamps tonight, but trust me, I have some. So we're going to start with the first item that I shared on my Instagram story. And it's this beautiful, elegant lady head vase. I actually have one of these, and the colors on it are blue and pink. The flower's pink, the petal is blue, and the trim on her is blue. And her paint is in really good condition. Look at her. And her inside is really clean too. Like the inside of her head is clean, unlike mine. She would look great on a vanity. She would look great if you put a plant in her if you wanted to. And she measures about 7 inches tall. And I don't even know how you would measure this. I'll do it from her face. It's about like 4 inches wide. It's, yep, hold makeup brushes for sure. And no cracks. Oh, actually, I take that back. There's a crack right here, but I think it's in the glaze because I can feel it with my, kind of with my nail. Like this part right here where my thumb is, I can feel the crack, but when I do the test again, it doesn't make it seem like there is a crack in there. Yeah, you know what? Can you imagine putting like one of those spider plants in there and it's like a big old poof of hair? So we are starting this lovely lady out. We're going to start her at $15. So if anyone's interested, just type in the number 15 and we will let it ride. Again, throw your makeup brushes in here. There's so many things you can do with her. I see Jerry is jumping on the bandwagon at $20. Again, isn't she just fantastic? When I saw mine for the first time, I thought she looked like Betty Grable because of this hairstyle and just the way that she looks. And I see Polly coming in at $25. And again, look at the paint on her. Most of the time when you find these, the paint is completely worn off. Or you could put peacock feathers in there too. That's a good idea. Now, do be aware that the paint is slowly coming off of the scalloped edges on her blouse, but that's just normal with the age. So we've got Tim and Jerry popping in on again at $26. Isn't she just fantastic? Again, look at her paint. Like it's there. It's not like completely gone. The Grable, yep, I love that. I loved Betty Grable's hair during the 40s. I just think it is fantastic. So thank you very much for letting me know that you are out, Polly. I greatly appreciate that. So we do have Vintage and Vino popping. Oops, the chat jumped. One of your customers used to tell Allie that she looked like Betty Grable. Hey, I would take that as a big old compliment. Pampas grass. Alrighty. All right, let me scroll down here. Hi, Sue. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that, Amy. It definitely would look like a 50s hat on her. So guys, I don't see any more offers on this, so we're gonna go ahead and start calling it. So we got Vintage and Vino at $26 going once. Vintage and Vino at $26 going twice. And sold to Tim and Jerry for $26. Thank you very much, you guys. You are going to absolutely love her. You will, trust me, these are so much fun to have. I love these. And when I can find them on the cheap, I can offer them to you all for a very good price. Alrighty. So my next item, all you mermaid lovers out there, I've got this really awesome mermaid. I think it's a mermaid. She's got the fins on her. So this is, I don't think it's Royal Copenhagen. Oh, you collect them. Wow, okay. You and Dee both collect the head bases. I'll have to remember that. So this is the mermaid, and it says Edward Erickson, and I think that's some, it says Seiln. Yep, it's the Copenhagen Mermaid Statue. I'm not exactly sure what era she's from. According to one of my friends on here who watches my videos a lot, says that it could be from 1950 to 1970. And let me pull off the offer up thing. Hold on. Okay. Now, I did pay up for her, so we are going to have to start her a little bit higher than I would like to. But when you pay up for some things, you just have to charge up for them. Hi, Michelle Lee. So again, no cracks, no chips, no repairs, in really good condition. And if this is the only thing you end up purchasing from me tonight, this can go right in a 6x6x6 box. And she'll ship first class. She's not very heavy at all. Definitely has a Yadro feel to it, doesn't it? So we are starting out the Royal Copenhagen Mermaid at $18. Hi, Sharon Delaney. So anybody who's interested can start or make an offer better than $18 or at $18. And it is marked on the back. It says Edward Erickson. So David starts us out at 18. Michelle at 19. Hi, Stephanie, Thrifting Adventures. All right, so we do have Michelle at $19. I know that they made some that were bronze and they were glued onto a stone. And again, it's got the mark on the bottom. It just says 1877. I don't know if that showed or not. So Zen Zord is at 22. Yeah, that's probably better. It does say 1877 on there. And Tiger is at 25. Zen Zord is at $30. Again, a really nice piece. You could put her in your bathroom. You could put her in your bedroom if you do that sort of thing with these. So Tiger is at 31. She's just a really nice piece. I've seen her a couple of times. So we have Black Dog Vintage and Antiques at 35. Right? Tiger is at 37. Yeah, she does have a little bit of a, she's showing a little bit of her booty cheeks. Thank you for letting me know you're out, Michelle. I appreciate that. Mermaids are definitely in. I'm jealous of Christina, Gabrielle, and Jamie who got to go to that estate sale in California. There was so much cool stuff there, you guys. If you didn't watch those videos that Jamie posted, holy cow. They got so many great things there. All right, so I'm not seeing any more offers. So I am going to go ahead and start calling it. So we've got Tiger at $37 going once. Tiger gets it at $37 going twice. And sold to Tiger for $37. Oh, so hold on a minute. Should I retract that? Because it, oh boy. Well, it looks like that was put in before I put sold, so let me take that out. Okay. So disregard my, I saw the 38 came on before I hit sold, so it's still going. So we have Zen Ford at 40. So we're going to disregard my comment, so I'm not going to put myself in timeout here. So we got Zen Ford at $40. All right, Tiger goes at it at 41. It's still up, you guys. I didn't realize that that Black Dog Vintage had put it in before I had typed sold, and since there's still people interested, I'm going to go ahead and continue it. I apologize for that. So we've got Tiger at 41. So you have to beat $41, y'all. If you want to, Katie, that would help a lot. Thank you. All right, you guys. So this time I am going to go ahead and call it. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Katie's going to go ahead and do that for me. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start it again. It is, oh, let me pull the price up again. So Tiger has it at 41, going once. Tiger has it at $41, going twice. And sold to Tiger for $41. Oh, okay. Zenzor just typed in 45. What am I doing here? Okay, so I have... Okay, so it looks like Zenzor... Let me... You know what? Is my phone in here? No. So Zenzord has it at $45, and that was before it was sold. Okay, so Tiger... We're going to give it to Tiger for 41. That time, because Katie put it in. All right, so this is sold for $41. Thank you very much, y'all. Sorry about the confusion before. Yep, Tiger, you got it. It's $41 yours. All right. All righty. So to go with that awesome Copenhagen Mermaid, I have a 1979 Royal Copenhagen, Denmark hanger plate or collector's plate. I don't normally dive into these, but when I saw this, I knew somebody out there who collects coastal themed items would love to have this. No cracks or chips. I believe from my research that this is from 1979. And the dimensions for this are approximately 8 inches long and 8 inches wide. And it has a small little string that you can hang it up on the wall with. I highly recommend getting something a little bit sturdier, like maybe some gimp cord, because who knows what could happen with this kind of string on there. So let me show the back of it again, and then we will go ahead and I will type in the starting price. Wish that would focus. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start this at, let's see, we're going to start it at $10. So again, a really good piece, no cracks or chips. It almost looks like it's Delft blue, doesn't it? Or like a flow blue kind of a design. So if anyone's interested, you can start by typing in $10 or more. All right, so Michelle at Mermaid Cove has it at $10. It's a really nice piece and would look great in the, I mean, you could put it on a stand if you want to, or you could hang it up on the wall. It definitely has a Delft vibe going for it because of the flow blue. Nope. So Polly's in at $20. Can you imagine this in your bathroom? Like, you know, taking care of business, and then you've got a nice calming image of a mermaid on a plate just staring out at the sea. So Poodle is now at 22. Polly's comes back in at 25. Hey, LJ. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, so LJ comes in at 26. And thank you, Polly, for letting me know you are out. I appreciate it. All right, so we have it at $26 with LJ. Should I start calling it? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start calling it. So LJ is at $26 for the Royal Copenhagen plate going once. LJ at 26 going twice. Last call. And sold to LJ for $26. Thank you very much. You are going to love this piece. All right, let me put this over here so I don't accidentally break it. All right, we got 2 more items for you all. Bring this one up here real quick. Hope that doesn't fall. All right. Okay, it fell, but okay. Nothing else is on there. Nobody got hurt. We're good. Oh, was he really? That's awesome. All right, you guys, I got another set of bookends for you all today. I got a set of trunk up elephants. Now, there are no chunks of chalk missing on them, but as you can see on them that the paint is kind of worn, but they still spoke to me when I found them because I feel that people who like shabby chic or items that are warped or have some paint loss to them will definitely love them. And they're blue. Like, you can't go wrong with blue. I mean, hence the reason I'm wearing it. So that's the one that has some more paint loss to it. And then we've got this one here that's got some paint loss all over it. Now, this is true old school paint loss. This is not like something you could go to the craft store and get that's got warping on it. But they are really cute, and their trunks are up. I think these are probably from the 1950s or 1960s when that Asian motif was really in with the mid-century. So I'm going to start these adorable little elephants we're going to start them at $10. Type that in the chat. That's right, way, way back when we were all locked down, or I think it was right after we all started opening up again. I got some poodle bookends that Poodle bought. So I got these adorable elephant ones here. Again, they do have some paint loss on them because they are older, but if you love shabby chic or even farmhouse, these would look great with the farmhouse theme too. I think these would look fantastic if you did shabby chic with blues, or if you just like a little bit of coastal. These fit in with coastal too because of the color. And their trunks are up, so they're good luck. We have any takers? If not, we can always come back to them. Hi, Pam. Thank you for coming back. Put on Boss Baby. I remember that movie. If we don't have any takers, it's perfectly all right. We can always come back to them. Maybe I can just put a flat price on them and someone can claim them from there. So let me go ahead and I will go ahead and end this offer, and we'll do the last one and then we'll come back around. All right. Okay, so the last item is this really awesome old school handkerchiefs box. Look at that. It's even got handkerchiefs on the outside of the box. It's velvet, at least I think it's velvet. And it's got a little like ornate looking latch to hold it shut. Now the inside is in good condition, like there's no stains or anything like that. It is a little bit dirty, that's just how I found it. The piece right here, the little crimped piece that's holding this part in place is a little bit off. And I do want to note before we start doing the offer that the F in Chief has been broken off from age. Here's what the back looks like, or the bottom, I should say. It's got feet, and it's even got ornate ends to it. Look at that. Now, do note that this is dirty. I assume this probably came from an auction. And yeah. So I will let the new owner take care of maintenance with this if they want to clean it up, make it smell good, things like that. Hey, Dee, I hope the end of your sale went well. I'm sorry I had to leave. Janet, did you pop in? Because I don't know if I said hi to you. Hi, Janet. So again, oh, you know what? Before we start the offer, let me go ahead and measure this for you all so that way you know what you're getting exactly. It is a little bit dusty too, so you'll want to clean that when you get it. All right, so it measures 9 inches. Was it 9 inches long? It is 10 inches wide, and it measures approximately 3¼ inches tall. Oh, Dee, don't worry about it. I never get to go to your sale, so I was happy to be able to participate for a while. So oh, you know what? Let me take this off. If I can find it. There we go. Okay. So I think this is worthy of starting at, we're going to start this awesome old handkerchiefs box at $16. I think that that is a really fair price. If you collect handkerchiefs or you like to have them out on your dresser or you have so many of them you don't know how to display them, this would be a great, great item to display them in. Yes, Edna was rude as can be. I blocked her for you, Dee. So I've got Poodle at 17. We got Sandy at 20. Pam. Now that's savage right there. Pure gold. Yes, yeah, she was nasty. That's why I got rid of her. So we've got Poodle at 21. Oops. And Sandy jumps back in at 25. That word has literally the first time I heard that I cracked up laughing, especially when I found out what it meant. So I've got Poodle at $26. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, that was not, trust me, that was not nice. I was not happy hearing or reading that. I was like, seriously, you got the nerve to say something like that? Like, no. Right? I want Pam on my side too. Pam has always got to be on my side if somebody does something wrong. Yes. All right, so I've got Poodle at $26 for this. And again, I'll show you all the image, the inside. Oh, you know what? Did I forget to mention that there's a slight little boo-boo right here? The velvet's like torn. I think I forgot to mention that. So Sandy is out. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if you said that already, but yes, I may have missed it. Yes, you did say you were out before, Sandy. Sorry, the chat jumps, and I miss things. But yes, there is a slight little boo-boo right here where the velvet is ripped. Right, book? And again, the F is broken right here. But you can definitely tell it's still what it is. I must have missed that. So let me open this up and show it to you all again so you guys can see the inside. Would look great sitting on your dresser. And it's even got like a smell to it, like it's been sitting for years. It's got that really, like, to me, I think it smells nice. Like it just has that old smell to it, you know, like how it's been sitting in a basement for a number of years or an attic. So I do have, let me go ahead and scroll up so we'll start calling it. So, all right, so we've got Poodle at $26. So I'm gonna go ahead and start calling it. Hi, Danny, Niche Lady, thank you for coming on. I hope your sale went well. Did you have one today or was it yesterday? I can't keep up with things anymore. Yes, Grandma's house smell, but I love it. The vintage scent, I love it. The old book smell, yes, I love that too. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start calling it. So it's every Friday, okay. Yeah, I was working yesterday, boo, so I had to miss it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. So Poodle has it at $26 going once. Poodle has the awesome handkerchief box at $26 going twice. And it is sold to Poodle for $26. Thank you all very, very much for bidding. Oh, that's right. You went away for a little bit, didn't you, Danny? I forgot you went on some, I think it was like a conference or something in Florida. Right. Can you imagine what was stored in here? Okay. So I do have some items that did not sell. So let me go ahead and I'll share those again if you all would like. All right. So I have the Shawnee boy and girl set. Oops. Well, you guys already know how much it was, but yes, I'm asking $18 for the set of them, so $9 each, and they are number 1 if anyone's interested. Nothing wrong with them, no cracks, no chips, no repairs. Heck, there's not even any crazing on these pieces. That's how good of shape they are. So if anyone's interested, it is $18, number 1 for the Shawnee planters. I have the Cocker Spaniel planter, and this is a relatively larger one. Let me measure him again for anybody who is just not here. So let's call it 9 inches long and about 5.5 inches tall. And I am asking $18 for the Cocker Spaniel planter. Lord have mercy. It's late. And he's number 27. $18, number 27 for the Cocker Spaniel planter. Something's wrong with me. That's right, Michelle. I meant to say Cocker Spaniel planter, and why I said pooter, I don't know. Right. It's not a virgin. All right. If anybody's interested again, it's $18, number 27. This is what happens when I'm tired. I do stupid things and I say stupid things like that. Exactly. You guys will all be drunk by the end of the night. That's how much my tongue slips. It slips in my videos a lot too. I'm telling you, my tongue gets tied so much. Okay. Something else didn't sound. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I have the Earl Moran Sailor Girl. Would be great for your bathroom. This isn't original. This is a reproduction. So, I mean, if it gets ruined, it's not like the biggest deal because it's not one of the original pieces. But if you just like to have this kind of art around your house, or if you just like coastal things in general, this would be great for you to have for your bathroom or your bedroom. All right. So let me go ahead and measure this again. The mat that it's on is 10 by 8. And the print itself is just, oh boy. It's about, let's see, it's about 9 by 7. And it is $8 and it's number 15 if anybody is interested. $8 number 15 for the reproduction Sailor Girl. It's only $4.44 by you guys. Darn. Okay, I feel like there was something else that didn't sell. Oh, you know what? I've got a few other things that didn't sell. That's right. So I have the really awesome half-gallon raspberry sherbet box with really awesome colors that would be awesome for a tiki bar. And if anyone's interested, it's $8 and it's number 13. $8, number 13 for the awesome raspberry sherbet box. They are, aren't they, Angela? Definitely for sure. Oh, Book. Book said something. Great to add to your wall. art wall and tell people she's an old lover. Funny, long story short, way back when I was still living in Gaithersburg, a guy who lived in my grandmother's neighborhood for like years and years, I think he'd either passed away or he had moved to an elderly, like an assisted living home, and he was a hoarder. Like, I'm telling you, this house was so dirty and dusty. There was so much stuff everywhere. I got a rain lamp out of that house, by the way. And he had, like, they were throwing out his hope chest. I guess it was his wife's hope chest. And in it was a lot of his, like, stuff that he had done in the Navy. I think he was in the Navy. And one of the pictures that was in there, I think it was when he was stationed in the Philippines, either the Philippines or Hawaii. I can't remember exactly for sure, but one of the pictures had like a really nice, like beautiful lady, like somewhere in another country. And there was a lipstick stain, like literally like of lips on the back of the picture saying something seductive or something suggestive. And I think her name was on the back of it. It's one of the coolest things I've ever found inside of a hope chest. Yes, I have the ring. It's the bigger one. I'm telling you, it's one of those things that it's so tacky, it's cool. It's one of the larger ones, the larger like pendulum swag ones. The goddess is in the middle. It's like white and gold. And I got it for free, y'all. FREE, that spells free, and it's not freecreditreport.com. So, and I refused to part with it. Yes, Virginia, this was in Maryland. I don't know what happened. I think maybe she passed on or something, D. I can't remember. It's been years. It was I was at Home Goods at the time, so it was between 2014 and 2017 or 2018. I got so much stuff out of that house. I mean, they were throwing stuff in the dumpster, and I was kind of afraid to go on the property for fears of people saying like, oh, you're not supposed to be on here, yada, yada, what are you doing, and such. But I got some great stuff from there. I made some really good money on most of it, and I kept some things for myself too. Oh, did you really? Yeah, I grew up in Gaithersburg in Germantown. And then we moved to where we are now because we just couldn't take the heat of Moco. So I do have this bear planter, probably Royal Copley or American Bisque. And if anybody's interested, he is $12, and he is number 5. $12, number 5, for the Royal Copley bear sitting, on a log. All right, and the last item I'm going to be sharing with you that was a flat price good, and then we will go back to the one item that I have offered up. Hi, Maria, California Thrifter. Is this Jeff egg with cherubs on it? And it is marked Lefton. It is footed. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. There's Lefton right there. No cracks, no chips. I am asking $8 for it, and it's number 8. Yes, the bear sitting on the stump is really cute. All right, so Polly would like number 8. Thank you very much. And I think that's everything, except for these elephant bookends. I'm not going to offer them up again, but I am going to see if anybody's interested. I would be... Oh, it's not a Jeff egg to you? Okay. That's just what Misty calls them. That's why I picked it up. So I have these bookends, the elephant bookends that did not sell. Again, they do have some paint loss to them, but there are no chunks of chalk out of them, so that's still what made me pick them up. So here's the other one, paint loss all around. Still great pieces if you're into shabby chic or coastal or farmhouse even. And instead of offering them up, would anybody like them for $15? And I don't even remember what number I had on them. Just put in elephant if you're interested. $15 elephant for the bookends. Mary Dugan, Salty Croc is my dad. He's in Maryland too. Book, if you want me to send you some pictures of some of the stuff, I have it. They're downstairs in my storage room. It's quite amazing what we rescued out of that house. I will tell you, we were probably 15 or 20 minutes away from that lamp being tossed in the dumpster and possibly damaged. And it even came with the oil in it. I have yet to figure out how to drain all the oil that's in it and put some fresh stuff in there because it's funky when it runs. Oh, you know what? There is one more thing I would like to do because I know we have to get to Pam's sale at 8 o'clock. I have one of Trusty's traveler boxes. I have yet to figure out who has gotten one, who has not, because I don't want to send it to somebody who already got one. If there is anyone on here who would be interested in getting Trusty's traveler box, I'm not selling it on this channel. I just need somebody to claim it so that way I can send it to them. Be it whether you bought something from me tonight or not. If you did not receive one and you would like to receive one, would you please just type in TTB for Trusty's Traveler Box. All I'll need is your shipping information and I will just send you the box and you can follow suit with it. Yeah, I just don't know who I'm gonna send it to. Okay. Alrighty, so I see Stephanie from Thrifting Adventures. So I have your info, Stephanie. So I will go ahead and I will send that out to you. You don't have to pay for the shipping or anything. That'll be on me. I just need to know who. I just needed to find somebody to send it to. So that is everything that I would like to do for you all tonight. I do appreciate 125 you all being here tonight. And again, Pam's sale is in 8 minutes. So I will need to hop off of here so we can go ahead and take care of that. And also remember, Trisha from Sandy and Otto also has her sale at 10 o'clock right after Pam's. So we have 2 other great sales to go to get some awesome treasures. So I will see you all very, very soon. I will try my hardest to get to both of those sales, depending if I fall asleep or not. I will leave my thumbs up if I can make it and try to be there as best as I possibly can. Expect your invoices if you purchased anything from me tonight by either tomorrow night or on Monday, and your items should all be out in the mail by Thursday, I'm hoping. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in today, and I will see you all very, very soon. And make sure, again, you all check out the 2 other sales that are going on tonight. Have a great night, you all. Be safe and buy some great stuff.